Hello and welcome to day 30. Day 30 of 30 of my experiment to come on live every day for 30 days. I've never done this before. And to you who have stuck around and watched the videos in replay, I really appreciate that. My name is Damaris of Dama Unleashed Coaching. I embarked on this 30-day journey of coming on live because I had lost my streak of coming on live on social media for my Dharma Unleashed coaching. So I thought when I saw a fellow coach, Sonia McKaiser, saying that she was doing this challenge for herself, challenging herself, and I jumped on the wagon and I thought, okay, let me do that. It was right in the middle of almost the end of the year, and I'm grateful that I did it. I learned a few things. I tried to address many things that I knew had stopped me from coming on live, which were the organization that comes with it, having to work around the technology, having to work around network issues, electricity issues, worrying that if I'm not coming on at a particular time, I'm going to, lose my streak, lose my message, worrying about the message that I was coming up with. So I did something extremely new to me. I came on for 30 days without a list, without a list of what I was going to talk about. And I did this because I needed to push myself out of my own organization, because it is in this organization sometimes where I then stop myself from doing quite a bit. So I was addressing a lot of things. I was also proving to myself that I can do it. I don't have to have this whole list. I don't need to have everything be perfect. I hope it's meant up. Okay. Be perfect. I don't have to worry too much yet. Maybe in the future I will, worrying about the editing of the videos, making sure that the videos is full and jam-packed with information. So for me it was those lessons, and I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad. I was telling somebody the other day that I had to do this mostly for myself, because she was talking about how coming on at any time is going to also disrupt my following. And as much as that is true, for me it was also to deal with the fact that, to deal with the fact that sometimes there will be nobody watching, and to deal with the feelings that come up from that. So I noticed that some people are watching after the replay, or rather with the replay on, and that's great, right? The message still remains. So I had this one lesson that I had learned in one of my courses, and they said that you need to just produce and maybe not publish, but I've been producing, and this was me just taking it one step further and coming on. No redos, no editing, none of that. Is it a great project? Well, if we look at what I have learned from coming on live for myself, I think it was a great project. Are the videos perfect? No, probably not. But what is imperfect about them? The fact that I'm here, I'm being me, and I'm just pushing myself and showing myself that I can do this. And if somebody else watches this, somebody that has been struggling with pushing themselves outside of their comforts, then maybe this helps. And if it helps one person, hey, why is that not a great idea? So yesterday I was celebrating that, and today I'm closing out this 30 days, and I am so grateful if you've been watching and following and liking. I really appreciate your viewership. I really appreciate that you took the time to listen through, and if you're still here, I will see you again. I am not doing another 30 days yet, or I don't even know if I ever will again, but at least I have managed to deal with the angst. That was my biggest thing, that when I come on live, I don't want to be feeling this chemical reaction in my body. It's like cortisol or whatever. And I think I've gotten that so much better. So it does help. Repetition helps, and the the fears, they tend to dissolve. So maybe one message from this would be the fact that if you give it enough time and it's something that you really want to do, it is possible, as long as you face whatever it is that you're facing. By giving it time, sometimes we think if we're not doing it, if we're not going to address the particular issue, say for example, I told myself, oh no, this anxiety that I'm having for coming on live, I just want it to disappear. So every time I come on live, and then I every time I want to come on live, maybe as an example, I would then feel the anxiety. I'm like, oh no, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow you'll be better, and then you're not coming on live at all, right? So that's not really giving it time, not addressing it. Sometimes even if the time lapses, the experience that needs to come with it unfortunately does not get to be counted. So if you do need to be looking at a particular thing, do it, right? Do it, and then give it the time. Give yourself the time to be in that situation, to be in that, instead of ignoring and avoiding and hoping that time will resolve it and it will go away with time. It normally doesn't. So the only way through, I can't remember who said that, but the only way through is through, right? What do they say? Yeah, the only way out, or rather, the only way out is through. So, thank you so much. This was my day 30 of 30, and I really appreciate you watching. If you're going to watch, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I will see you again somewhere on my socials. I'm still here. I'm Damaris of Dama Unleash Coaching, and I help women get out of their way, make decisions that they need to be making, that are afraid of because they feel that their reasons are not good enough. So we get to that good enoughness. Okay, see you again sometime soon. Bye bye.